The city feels unusually quiet tonight. Street lights glowing soft through the rain. My suit hangs beside the window, like tomorrow already knows my name. A candle flickers near the piano, slow jazz breathing through the room. And somewhere between peace and nervousness, my heart keeps finding you. I never thought love would arrive like this, not loudly, not all at once, but slowly enough to change my life before I even realized it had begun. Now tomorrow waits beside us like sunrise after endless blue, and every little road behind me somehow led me here to you. There's a strange kind of calm tonight, hidden underneath the fear, because for the first time in my life, the future feels beautifully clear. Tomorrow begins with your hand reaching for mine, with soft light falling through white curtains and jazz drifting into morning skies. Tomorrow begins with promises spoken quietly, not perfect, not fearless, just honest enough to last. And somewhere inside this trembling heart, I already know every version of my future has your name inside it now. The rain keeps whispering against sleeping city streets, while I imagine your soft breathing somewhere beneath another midnight light. Maybe you're standing by the mirror, trying not to cry tonight, while I sit here smiling quietly at the thought of calling you my wife. And suddenly softer than before, because loving you turned uncertainty into something worth waiting for. People talk about forever like it's something distant and grand, but right now forever feels simple, like waking up beside the same soul again and again. Tomorrow begins with candlelight and shaking hands, with nervous laughter before sunrise and slow dancing after midnight. Tomorrow begins, and somehow I'm no longer afraid, because home stopped being a place the moment it became you. So tonight I'll let the city sleep, while my heart stays quietly awake, waiting for the morning that changes everything beautifully. rain whispering beyond the door. Somewhere far across the city, I imagine you awake tonight too, holding tomorrow carefully, the same way I'm holding thoughts of you. My trembling hands touch the silk slowly, like this moment might disappear. 1,000 little memories passing through the softness of the mirror. The girl I used to be feels distant, standing somewhere behind my eyes. Because loving you changed loneliness into a life I wanna keep alive. I thought forever would feel louder, like fireworks against the sky. But instead it feels gentle, like warm light before sunrise. Tomorrow begins with your name beside my own, with soft piano through the morning, and our hearts no longer alone. Tomorrow begins with shaken breaths and quiet tears, with promises carried softly into all our coming years. And somewhere between fear and happiness, I suddenly understand. Love was never about perfection, only finding someone safe enough to hold your soul with care. Keeps dancing softly across the white dress near the chair, while I imagine your nervous laughter floating somewhere through the midnight air. Outside, the rain paints silver rivers on sleeping streets below, and somehow the whole city feels calmer, knowing tomorrow I'll walk toward you slowly. Toward a fantasy, not toward a perfect life, but toward ordinary mornings that I finally want to share with someone. People say life changes after love, but I think love changes the way life feels. Silence becomes beautiful when it's shared with the right person. Tomorrow begins with soft tears beneath warm light, the curtains, soft gold resting on your skin. The room was quiet except for music and the way my heart kept giving in. You looked at me like sunrise after years of endless rain, and suddenly every road behind me made perfect sense again. I see your hands trembling softly while you try to hold back tears, and all at once I understand why my soul kept searching through the years. Not for perfection, not for a beautiful dream, just someone whose presence could make ordinary life feel complete. The flowers, the candlelight, the slow piano in the room, none of it compares to the calm I feel standing beside you. People spend their whole lives wondering if forever truly exists, but I hear it quietly every time you say my name. I do, with every uncertain part of me, with every lonely night behind me, and every tomorrow still unseen. I do, not because love is easy, but because loving you feels honest, like something my heart has always known. So let the morning light surround us, let the slow jazz softly play, because from this moment forward I choose you without hesitation every single day. The city outside keeps moving, rain fading into silver skies, but inside this warm room beside you, time itself feels gentle. Tonight we sway slowly through the music, your head resting close to mine, and suddenly forever feels simple, like this first dance under quiet lights. No grand promises needed, no perfect words left to say, because my whole life already answered the moment I looked your way. Love didn't arrive like lightning, it arrived softly through coffee cups, rainy the very first time again. Morning light poured through the window, soft gold dancing on the floor. The room was glowing like a memory I'd been waiting for before I knew your name. And somewhere between the music and your eyes, every fear inside me finally grew quiet. I used to be afraid of forever, afraid of promises fading with time. But you loved me gently enough to teach my heart how to believe again. Now your hands are holding mine, warm and steady through the trembling. And suddenly the future feels softer than all the lonely years behind me. The flowers blur into color, soft tears resting in my smile. Because happiness this deep feels almost too beautiful to hold. Maybe love was never about certainty. Maybe it was simply finding someone who stays even after the magic becomes real life. I do, with every fragile part of me, with every quiet scar I carry, before your love found me gently. I do, to rainy evenings and sleepy mornings, to soft jazz drifting through our kitchen, and growing old beside your smile. So let this moment stay forever, wrapped in warm light and slow dancing. Because from this day forward, I'm no longer afraid of tomorrow. The city outside keeps breathing, silver skies fading after rain. But inside your arms tonight, the whole world feels peaceful again. We move slowly through the music, like time itself has softened too. And somewhere between heartbeats, I realize how safe love can feel with you. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, just honest enough to survive everything life may bring someday. Love didn't rescue me suddenly, it healed me quietly through patience, shared silence, and your hand reaching for mine again and again. I do, with soft tears shining in the morning light, with trembling laughter beneath the strings, and your heartbeat close to mine. I do, to every season waiting ahead, to every ordinary moment will turn into memories together. And when years have changed our faces, and the city lights have all grown dim, I know I'll still look at you the same.
Lofi.